The most effective prison is one where the guards are the prisoners. This is what cancel culture is. It is the effect of the psychological tactics of the subversive globalist corporations which back and run the media. These tactics which essentially amount to manipulation and mental abuse of the American citizen. As Aristotle says, humans are political animals. We naturally desire to be seen as good people of high moral standing in society. And when you control the entire information supply chain, from news reporting to information distribution with Google to information conversation with Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, you can change people's perception on what is and is not moral. Most people are lemmings. Once a morality is created and enforced from the top, it will be enforced from below much more effectively. People must be perceived as moral, good, virtuous. So when the lemming sees someone acting immoral, when they see someone doing something cancel-worthy, they jump into action. And they will attack and ostracize them with a zealous vigor. It satiates their own quest for meaning and purpose, their own place in society. This whole process is exemplified very recently in the case of the Jeopardy contestant making the OK sign. He went like this, number 3. But immediately you see from the media all these articles about him making a white supremacist dog whistle. But it was not the media who was the most zealous, it was the people. 600 previous Jeopardy contestants said that this was unacceptable hatred and Jeopardy should be taken off the air. Hundreds of thousands of people condemning him on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. So I made an apology saying, listen guys, it's not what I meant. I meant the 3 sign. I didn't mean anything racist. But that wasn't good enough. They still called him a racist. They still went on trying to ruin his life. And he had to write another apology. He had to get down on his knees and lick their toes and say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. By destroying him, by making him grovel, they proved their own righteousness. They proved their own virtue. Virtue is not dead. Morality is not dead. It has been subverted purposefully. It is only going to get worse. It is only going to escalate as zealotry escalates. They must scream their virtue ever louder from the tops of buildings. They must ostracize those who are not a part of the new normal. The prisoners will continue to guard themselves. And meanwhile, those who have constructed this system for us, the perpetrators, continue to move in the shadows. The question is, what designs do they put forward while the various divisions of people which they have created continue to fight against themselves?